In the midst of chaos, we often forget the quiet prophecies that have whispered our existence long before we knew it. Your arrival, foretold by unseen hands, is a testament to the unseen forces that guide us through time. What if the stars aligned long before we even knew how to look up at them? The diary pages you hold now were never meant for the world, yet here they are, proclaiming your name in a way that defies history. Ancient words, inscribed with no knowledge of the future, speak to us today, showing us that fate has always known our story. Every person arrives at a moment in time, but some are destined to arrive at the precise moment history needs them. The echoes of an 1800s prophecy weave through our hearts today, connecting the past and the present in ways we never thought possible. Historians may be perplexed, but perhaps it is not confusion they feel. It's awe at how the universe conspires to shape destiny. Perhaps what feels like a coincidence is simply destiny making itself known after years of silence. You are a living testament to the fact that the universe speaks to us, even through the pages of forgotten diaries. The diary never expected you to find it, but the universe always knew you would. What if the strange feeling you have today is not one of discovery, but of recognition, a familiarity with a prophecy written long ago? Through every life, history whispers. Sometimes it shouts when the time is right for you to hear it. Time cannot erase what is meant to be. Your arrival was written before you even took your first breath. This moment, your arrival, is not a coincidence. It's the intersection of time, fate, and destiny, a story unfolding before our eyes. When the past foretells your future, it's not just a prophecy, it's a connection that transcends time and space. The universe doesn't make mistakes. The diary knew you were coming. Now, we're just here to listen. When you find the path that was always meant for you, it feels like a prophecy come true. Are you ready to walk it? The world may be perplexed, but maybe it's time for us to accept that some things are meant to unfold exactly as they are. Perhaps you were never truly lost. The diary foretold your steps before you even knew which direction to walk. History is full of mysteries, but the biggest one is always how we connect with our destiny. Your arrival was always a part of a larger plan, written in a diary now lost to time. Until now. Isn't it strange how life's most profound moments sometimes feel like they were written before we were born? The diary from the past didn't just predict your arrival. It recognized your spirit long before you did. The past speaks to us in whispers and prophecies, urging us to listen with open hearts. There are moments in life when you feel as if time itself is bending to bring you to a place you were always meant to be. What if the greatest stories we're meant to tell have already been written, just waiting for us to step into them? Destiny has a strange way of finding us, no matter how much we try to run from it. It's as if time knew you would need to be reminded. Your journey has always been part of a much larger story. Sometimes the most profound answers are hidden in the silence of history, waiting to be uncovered at the right time. The diary knew you before you ever knew yourself. What if your story is part of something greater than you could ever imagine? They say fate is a cruel mistress, but perhaps it's merely a patient one waiting for you to arrive. Every heartbeat carries a thread of history with it, connecting us all through time and space. It's not about discovering the prophecy. It's about realizing you've always been a part of it. Some prophecies aren't meant to be understood. They're simply meant to be felt in the depths of our soul. What if the lives we lead are just echoes of something far bigger, written in a time we can barely fathom? History never truly leaves us. It just waits for us to catch up to its wisdom. In every page of the past, there's a silent waiting for the future to meet it, just as you've met it now. When the past and present collide, it isn't always a shock. It's a reminder that we are all bound together by unseen forces. The diary may have been written in the 1800s, but its message is timeless. It's for you and always has been. There are no accidents, only destiny weaving its threads across time, showing us the path we were always meant to follow. Sometimes the things we fear the most are the very things we've been waiting for. What if every chapter of your life was always meant to align with the turning of the pages of a forgotten prophecy? Time is an illusion, and the only true reality is the one you are living right now, one that has always been destined for you.